Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Conway. Today we're covering some very important stimulus news, especially if you are a resident of California. We're going to talk about a special California stimulus check of $600 that you may be eligible for that just got passed a few days ago. I'm going to give you the details on that if you qualify. And for everyone else not in California, we're going to cover the latest on the federal stimulus check news and lots of other interesting developments such as student loan forgiveness and mortgage forbearance. You could skip to the end of the video with the timestamp if you want to get to just that section. If not, just start from the very beginning and we'll get right into it. With that being said, my name is Kevin Conway. I make stimulus news update videos and other personal finance videos all the time. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to get videos like this often. And if you're watching this, if you can give it a quick like, it helps get the information out to more and more people and grows the channel. I'd really appreciate just a simple like. That's all I ask. With that being said, let's get right into the very latest. Known as the Golden State Stimulus, Governor Gavin Newsom of California announced that Californians will be eligible for a $600 stimulus check if they meet the following criteria. Let's discuss this right now. He just announced this about 24 hours ago. So under this plan, the following categories would make you eligible for the $600 California stimulus check. And remember, this is in addition to the federal stimulus checks. So you would be eligible if, number one, you were receiving any of the California Earned Income Tax Credit for 2020. If you are qualifying under that when you're filing your taxes, you will also get an additional $600 stimulus check. If you are a household with an individual tax identification number and an income below $75,000, you would be eligible for the $600 stimulus check as well. If you are a household enrolled in the CalWORKS program, you would be eligible for the $600 California stimulus check. If you are receiving supplemental security income or state supplementary payment, known as SSI or SSP, you would get the $600 stimulus check. And if you are receiving aid through the Cash Assistance Program for Immigrants, known as CAPI, then you also would be receiving this $600 stimulus check. Now, if you qualify under multiple of those categories, you will receive only one stimulus check, but those are the categories for getting the $600 stimulus check. It is worth noting that ITIN taxpayers who qualify under the California Earned Income Tax Credit would receive a total of $1,200, not $600. I don't exactly know why, but that is what the bill says right now. It's expected to cost $2.3 billion and cover about 5.7 million Californians. So if you're one of those people, leave a comment below. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment below if you are wondering about this $600 stimulus check. And for everyone out there, let me know what you think about the individual states passing stimulus checks like California. I know Colorado did so just a few months ago with a $200 check. Let me know in the comments. Now keep in mind, the California stimulus check is in addition to the third stimulus check with the newest stimulus package making its way right now through Congress. We know that the House of Representatives has teed up this bill to be passed at the end of this month through the House, which will leave the Senate able to pass this bill in March and actually have this stimulus check be official and signed into law by mid-March, with the checks going out as early as later on in March. That's what we know for the timing of the third stimulus check. It looks almost certain that it's going to happen. The only things that may derail this are the additional things attached to the stimulus package, such as $15 an hour minimum wage and other things that aren't going to get universal Democratic support. Remember, they have to have all of the Democrats available to pass this bill in order to pass this stimulus check bill and also have the unemployment insurance, the $400 unemployment insurance that they've talked about in their newest bill. They need all of those people to pass the newest round of stimulus checks. Just really quickly, the eligibility on those stimulus checks will include those who are adult dependents or college students, and it'll cover all of you people if you made below $75,000 individually or $150,000 married filing jointly based upon your 2019 income, unless you filed your 2020 taxes, in which case it'll revert to the 2020 taxes. If your income went down in 2020, I'd suggest filing now. If it went up, you can wait to file, and according to the law as it is right now, you would receive that stimulus check under your 2019 income. And if you made more income and you filed, that's okay. They're not going to claw back the stimulus check from you under that scenario. Now let's talk about a few other developments that have occurred as of the last couple of days. We know that the European Central Bank has said that they are not going to pull the plug on stimulus anytime soon. We also know that the Federal Reserve in the United States has said the same thing in terms of easy money policies. What does this mean? It means that we're going to have higher inflation in the coming years, what a lot of people expect, but easy money, low interest rates, that's what everybody expects. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve and invest, look in the link in the description below for my code for M1 Finance. It's a stock platform that I use. It'll help you invest and be able to stay ahead of the curve, earn dividends, and earn capital appreciation, great stuff like that. We also know that the IRS has said that they've already mailed out all of the stimulus checks from the second round. If you haven't received it yet, if you haven't received your stimulus check card, or you haven't received your direct deposit, just wait a few days. That's the last of it that's being mailed out. It may be in the mail for you. If not, you're going to have to claim the recovery rebate tax credit on your 2020 taxes in order to get what you would have gotten in a stimulus check in a tax rebate. So what about student loan forgiveness? We've heard a lot of discussion about $50,000 of student loan forgiveness, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Joe Biden came out and said as much just a few days ago. But we do know that $10,000 is still on the table. It might be attached to a bill, and Joe Biden said he may have the authority to do it, but it's unclear. So that's all we know on student loan forgiveness as of right now, and those are the major developments that have been happening over the coming days. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to give a like to this video and subscribe to the channel, and if you're looking for a good checking account, look in the link in the description below for a free $50 for signing up for SoFi Money using my link and doing a few other things. I'll see you next time. Thanks.